Hello,
Hello?
and welcome to the audio commentary on Howard the Duck.
Why did we just make it sound like we just picked up the phone to each other?
Hello?
Who's there?
Hello, this is 450. So sorry, let's not get sidetracked by our own idiocy.
Oh, George Lucas
We have
presents porn. Listen to that sax. Oh. That's beautiful.
I'm feeling so smooth and calm right now. This feels like the opening to Blade Runner.
Never seen Blade Runner.
No?
But
Well,
it does.
this kind of music feels like the Vangelis Blade Runner kind of love theme.
I've seen the cover to the DVD. In fact, I'm looking at the cover of the DVD right now, and in my mind, what I imagine the film's going to be like isn't this. This is quite soothing, quite smooth.
Tim Robbins.
This is Tim Robbins. Doesn't sound anything like that. So already you can see the story being told.
What the duck?
Hang on a sec.
Yes.
Oh, I don't like that.
That's so creepy.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
My little chickadee.
Have you ever heard of furries? They're people who dress up like animals to buff each other.
Okay.
I miss your bill pressed against mine. Oh. Does he mean like a gas bill?
I hope so. Breeders.
Jesus.
Hi, honey, this is your mother. Listen, I know you're very busy with a new job, but please try and call us. Did you get the birthday sweater we sent?
Oh my god, it just feels is that what I think it was? Was that a duck?
Just a reminder, this is a George Lucas
His
film.
film, yeah. Oh my god.
I'm actually literally checking the certificate of this. PG.
My fish have literally just died, and that shot made me a little nostalgic for my 3 fish, peanut and butter.
Your 3 fish, peanut and butter.
Yeah, peanut and butter.
Ah. Just a reminder, everyone, this is a PG film, so bring the kids.
Yeah, a family movie.
This isn't creepy at all. Oh, splash dance. What a
No way, it's a duck. Oh my god. I'm sensing a theme here. It's duck.
So,
Duck theme.
where are these truly magnificent visual tricks that the New York Times talked? Oh, there they are.
Jock itch again? I've got just the thing. Here, why not take a shot of new shorts blast?
Oh,
Oh my god.
Isn't even the most active crunches, George.
Feather fungus in the crutch. Wow.
you've seen this before, haven't you?
Yes.
I haven't.
What the hell was that?
Oh, welcome to my nightmares.
I saw
Oh
this
god, I want to make
years
that
ago.
into a GIF and just have that as my new... Oh.
These are the two people that brought us Raiders,
Are they the
Indiana
writers?
Jones and the Temple of Doom, and American Graffiti. Yeah.
Not to be confused with American History X, because that would be a real jump in writing prowess. Is this an alternate universe where it's just...
Ducks are
Just
the.
ducks.
Casey, did you hear something?
This... Whoa!
Whoa! Was that? Oh my god!
Again,
I think PG. Did we just see duck boobs on a PG film by George Lucas?
Something for the dads. Is... Oh god, I don't really want to watch this film anymore.
You did suggest it. I
know.
I wanted to watch something else, but you wanted this.
I
He gets sucked up to the big vagina in the sky.
Oh, that's how I want to go. The thing is, I picked it up and I kind of looked at the case and it was a bit novelty. You know, I thought it's a bit weird. But what are we? We're not even 5 minutes in and it's just... It's hideous.
Countless worlds upon worlds,
Obi-Wan?
worlds without end. In these galaxies, every possible reality exists.
It's just kind of.
And what is reality?
What year was this made?
One world is mere fantasy of all
Or do we not know?
No, 1986.
Okay. Slow year for film, really.
Yeah.
Oh my god, do you think they're going to be... oh no. I thought it was going to be the prisoners of Krypton. That were just going to be floating through space. Oh. But no, it's Howard the Duck.
I was expecting to see the text kind of scrolling up the screen.
For you.
With just a duck flying over the top.
Due to a dispute over Trade Federation borderlines, a duck has been sent to Earth.
I want to see the tax certificate for that duck.
Oh.
Do we have any explanation for any of this, or do we just accept that this is how the film starts?
Doesn't look like it's... I don't know. So now he's on Earth, because those are humans.
We're getting shades of
Is that a granny? It looks like
Orange.
a granny.
I'm half expecting to see boobs again.
One for the kids again, this scene. Oh, wow. I wasn't... Were you alive in 1986?
No, I'm not. Yeah, I was. I'm 85. So I was coming up to a year.
Yeah. I didn't know. What?
They're remarkably accepting of this.
Yeah, like, if I saw a duck like that, I don't think I would pick it up and carry it around.
What? That guy thought that was a kid. He was like, oh, no kids allowed. Look at these crazy children.
That's how you deal with kids that get into clubs by themselves. You just literally throw them out by the colour.
Yeah, I'm homeless and all I own in this car is cups, but seriously, don't touch.
She sees a small duck wandering around most nights, doesn't she?
Is she in Back to the Future, that singer?
No idea. Not yet.
Admittedly, there's a lot happening.
We haven't had a good look at it. My senses are
a good look at it, you mean her
overloaded.
boobs.
I can't. All I can see. Whoa, hang on.
Oh.
Wait, what? Where'd that sign come from?
It is. She's
Oh, she's the mother, is she?
yeah,
Yeah.
Satan sluts. I get PG.
PG.
You could just bring up a little PG just right in the bottom right
Explain
corner
that
there.
to the kids.
You know, the parents have just got to give guidance. It doesn't count if they're shit parents.
Given that this was made by George Lucas, who also made Star Wars, the effects
Really?
the effects trickery in this aren't really blowing my mind in the same way Star Wars did.
I feel like I don't know. Is there like my concern at the moment is a lot of things are happening with absolutely no background whatsoever. This kind of duck gets home. His mother's a bit pissed with him. He gets thrown to what I assume is our version of Earth, but frankly, I'm ashamed of it.
Made up of Satan sluts and people trying to have sex in alleys.
Yeah. Wow. Way to understate it there, Howard.
I want to see the reverse. Did somebody get sucked into the duck world
Yeah.
as Howard got sucked into ours? You show that can who's boss.
It feels like the story's about to begin for.
Just saw your show. Right, lady, love your music. Bye now. Can I have your autograph on my shirt? Oh, me too. On my shorts. Real charming. Just go away.
I feel like I should be saying something, but this is utter
Again,
bullshit.
again, PG.
Hey, don't go snot nose on us. We're your biggest fans.
Oh my. Come on, what are you waiting for?
Is this like a little bit of an Indiana Jones riff there, almost?
Nice duck.
Thank God for that. You've been so.
Let the female creature go.
Oh God, I really hate this film.
And you scum have pushed me over the line.
Really?
Jimmy, do you like to see what I see? A talking duck.
Is that look? He's got dolls' heads on his jacket. Look.
Yeah, yes.
No one laughs at a master of quack fu.
Would you laugh at an
Quack fu.
enormous duck in a suit?
Not if he's a master of quack fu. I won't. He's quite strong for a little child.
Okay, child or midget in that costume?
Midget.
Is it? Do you
Yep.
reckon?
Yeah, there's something of the Ewoks about.
Yeah. Oh,
She genuinely was doing a better job on her own.
I am going to carry on watching this because I committed to it and I set up. But I keep.
I'm so...
Yeah, I'm going to carry on watching this
Yeah.
because I committed to it. But I'm just going to put my cards on the table right now and say this is fairly horrible.
And the thing is, we've already decided this 10 minutes in.
This is unreal. I mean, it can't be.
Thanks.
You're not really,
I really.
Doc?
You know,
Oh.
beginning to seriously undermine my self-esteem.
Whenever, let me give you a bit of science
Right,
here.
yeah.
Whenever somebody sees something new for the first time, this is how children learn. The first thing they do is see if they can match it to something they've already seen. They assimilate it into
Yeah.
their brain. So, if you saw a green boat for the first time, you'd see if it matches your description of a boat, and if it does, you know it's a boat. That's how learning works. It's how you learn languages.
Yeah, this is quite highbrow for this film, but I'm going with you.
I'm going with it, right? When you see this, I think you're not really a duck. Well, what do you know about ducks? What do you know about this? Basically,
It doesn't wear clothes.
it's an insult to God. That's what it is. And it's like, oh, you're not really a duck? No, it's not. It's hideous.
Sorry, I feel like we're missing out on the only bit which is explaining anything to us.
There's nothing to be explained.
Howard is asking her...
He's a dick. She's dumb.
Okay.
In fact, there you are. There's my tagline for the film.
Thanks, she just thanked the duck. Bye-bye.
Oh, he's got such a duck boner for her right now.
Oh, that 80s soundtrack.
I'm just looking at you and smiling.
Oh,
Oh, it's raining and thundering and...
that's the worst umbrella
Oh,
in
there's
the world.
room under that brolly for two.
Well, 1.5.
Well, yeah, good point, well made. What do I do?
I think I have decided though. Next Halloween, I want to dress as Howard the Duck.
Oh no, don't, because you're small enough to get away with it.
I know, it would be brilliant. People would throw me out of clubs because they'd think I was a child.
If I had someplace to go, I certainly wouldn't be in Cleveland.
That's a bit
Oh.
harsh. Yeah.
Even ducks think Cleveland's
Yeah. If you live in Cleveland, you're shit to me.
Not sharing that umbrella, is she?
No, she's not.
Mind you, ducks love the water. Why is he frightened of the rain?
Exactly.
There we go. That's
I'm
sounded
not
like
sure which one of them made that noise. I'm kind of hoping neither. Oh, cheers, lady. I'd rather be outside.
Chief, the manager of my band found it for me.
I suggest you find a new manager.
Hey, I'd love to, but we got this damn...
Why do they? Oh my god! Just why? Why is the only thing that's running through my head?
Crotch shot, PG.
Come on in.
It's like, I thought Cleveland was shit until I saw your apartment. Now I wish I was in Cleveland.
See the band called Cherry Bomb?
Cherry bomb.
Well, we've been playing these...
Yeah, Pussy Riot was taken.
Yeah.
You don't have any idea what I'm talking about, do you, mister?
Why? What?
He thinks that's
Howard, thank you.
he thinks that's a real person.
Why? He's clever enough to like.
He knows quack foo.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
Milk? I could put it in a bowl.
Ducks drink milk from a bowl. Do ducks drink milk?
You got a beer. They drink beer
Oh,
apparently.
of course.
He was listening to that Arnold quote where he says, you know, girls is girl. Anyway, milk is for babies. When you grow up, you drink beer.
I wonder what the
What's this?
Oh, it's a purse. I thought I got a spot one.
It actually quacks, that purse.
I'm so nervous. It's just that I've never been around
a hideous mutant.
pets or anything. They seem like such a hassle. You know, feeding them and cleaning up their little poo-poos.
I'll try to be careful.
That purse does quack.
It does quack, yeah.
That's awesome.
Look, why don't you just...
Did I ever tell you about my epileptic doorbell idea?
Do you know what? I'm not doing anything worthwhile right now. Feel free to tell me about it.
At the risk of skipping a plot point here, when I was
Yeah.
at university, I had the idea for the epileptic. Is he having Nam-style
Yeah.
flashbacks?
About being in a chair. Sorry. You were at university, you had
When
an
I was at
idea.
university, I had an idea. I'm surprised I never told you about this, about the
Yeah.
the epileptic light bulb. My idea was a lot of people don't know they're epileptic until they have a fit.
Right.
This is kind of my mashed up medical theory. My idea was to develop a doorbell that had a strobe light in it.
Right.
So when you ring the doorbell, a strobe light flashes in your face. And if you are epileptic and you didn't know it, you'd fit. But the good news is you've just rang a doorbell and someone's coming to answer the door. So they're going to see what's going on and will immediately know to call for help. So it's kind of like helping to filter out people who
are
have
epileptic.
epilepsy but don't know it.
But that's an awful idea.
I know, right?
That's nearly as awful as making a
But
film
when I was at
about a
university,
small duck from a duck planet that gets sucked into the human world.
I thought it was brilliant.
What? Why? I just feel like I'm being bombarded from all sides by really... Why? What is going on?
Right, not that we're counting, but 16 minutes in.
I'm nearly having a breakdown.
Well, I was watching this and I just thought it was terrible, so I wondered if I'd ever told you about my idea.
This music tells me I should be sad. Maybe
Oh.
that's what's messing with me.
Advertising copyright. Only two things touch my feathers. Oil of my fowl and I wrote that.
Jeez, Howard. It sort of sounds like sold out.
So she's been in there for a good 5 minutes. She's had a Narm-style flashback and accused her of,
Special destiny waiting for me.
foreshadowing, having a creepy past, and she completely, just totally accepting.
Maybe you're here for some greater purpose. Cosmic cause.
Are you nuts?
If I got sucked onto another planet, I don't think I'd want to spend my time with
I gotta get
hers, because she doesn't seem to want to help. She doesn't seem to know what's going on. She's not believing anything I'm telling her.
No.
We gotta get some help.
Oh.
Howard.
That's how ducks work. Ah. She puts a blanket over him. I will put money down now. She's going to put a blanket over him.
What, like to bury him?
No, not like over the face or anything. No, this is going in a completely different direction.
Her hand doesn't look real. For some reason,
I'm sorry, her hand doesn't look real.
that's what's bothering me. Like, there's a duck in the shot.
There we have it.
There we go.
Yeah, screw you, Lucas. This stuff writes itself.
Oh, his duck wallet. Let's have a look at the duck type credit cards.
Washington, D.C. Oh, they just squeeze it in everywhere.
What the hell? Do you keep photographs in your wallet? Mallard card.
Blooming ducks.
Blooming ducks.
For the Americans. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
of Anathy.
I feel like that jumped there.
Yeah.
If,
Who's the editor on
Yeah,
this?
exactly.
I demand to know.
either we're now out of sync with you because our version has jumped a bit, or that was a really bad edit there. Either or, answers on a postcard, let us know.
Can I just say I feel cheated?
Really, why?
George Lucas presented this. He didn't direct it.
Did he not? Who directed it?
Willard Huyck.
What else? What else did they do? Should I have a look?
Oh, nothing better to do.
Nope.
Yeah, executive producer George Lucas, director Willard Huyck. I'm kind of hoping Tim Robbins is a character who kind of sweeps in and just calls bullshit on everything and sees it for what it really is. Oh. Do you ever see that Family Guy episode where he gets theme music for everything he
Yeah,
does?
this
Riding
is
on the
like that.
bus, riding on the bus.
I told you she was going to put him in a bag. we snap.
I'm gonna have to see a psychiatrist every day.
She doesn't want people to be freaking out all over the place. This talking black bin bag will do just the job.
We can help.
Yeah, that's not creepy.
Tell me about it.
Can I give you a hand with that?
No, we're doing
Oh my! Oh,
fine. Thank you very
pick the.
much.
Oh, you.
What?
Like, why would you drag him along?
There's a helpful bunch of people in this city. Excuse me, you appear to be dragging a big black bag.
We got her as fast as we could.
The first time I ever saw him, I knew there was something different about Andy Dufresne.
Turned out, he was a duck. Okay. What an
You know, I said I hope that Tim Robbins will be the voice for Reason.
yeah.
Yeah.
What an understated performance there
Closed for testing.
from Tim Robbins.
That's a kind of testing lab, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what would they be open for?
No idea. But do you know that my favourite Tim Robbins performances actually is in the remake of War of the Worlds?
Yeah, he's
He's really good in that. And unfortunately, I can't help but think it came from this. This director is actually a screenwriter most of the time. No, nothing of any note. This director.
Undoubtedly one of Earth's greatest minds
Oop.
here.
Where did they get his clothes from?
I don't know, but I like that he was breaking the fourth wall a bit there. You know.
That's highly intelligent. Perhaps even. Wait, that's it. We're about to see if the subject has any abilities we don't have here on Earth. Any, shall we say, superpowers. Can you bend this?
Where did it come from? I'm so. What's
The same
going on here?
The same place you get a sign from when you're kissing.
Burn a hole through this
Where is
eye laser?
Can I bite your nose off with my super bill?
Howard, quit holding out. I want you to concentrate and read my mind.
Right. You're thinking.
Wonder if it can read my mind.
They know I'm a yo-yo.
Tell me if I'm warm on any of these, Phil.
Look into the future and tell me what you see.
He's crazy.
Walking out that door.
Yeah, me too.
No, wait, you can't leave.
Oh, this is
Because there are papers to be written.
Tom. This is horrible, man.
You suggested it. I didn't want to watch this.
You're the one who's seen it before. You should have had some forewarning.
I didn't know. I clearly didn't watch this very hard first time.
We are not here to make you famous.
No, this is just awful. This is false advertising. On the back, it mentions the writers of Indiana Jones, American Graffiti. You know, Tim Robbins, in parentheses, The Shawshank Redemption. Brilliant role. Leah Thompson, Back to the Future. She was all right in that. You think I'm onto a safe bet here? George Lucas has
Who played the duck?
put his name on it. I don't care.
Okay.
Based on the Marvel Comics character. This used to be a Marvel comic. No, wait, let that sink in. This used to be a Marvel comic.
He's going to be in the next Avengers movie.
Keep your peepers peeled for Stan Lee, shall we?
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah. Oh, he might be in this somewhere.
Picture it in your mind. A world almost exactly like ours.
Is that...
Except
What's going on?
genitor of the dominant species was not a monkey, but a dog.
Do you reckon anyone noticed if we kind of change film halfway through?
I'd notice.
Yeah.
23 minutes. We don't got that much longer to go.
23 minutes.
Mental capacity increases.
Per net.
Develop.
You're going to have no joy with that one.
No, tribes. Cro-Magnon duck, who ultimately evolves into Howard. Hey, Flumbird, what the hell are you doing?
Just hide there.
Did you finish cleaning up the specimen lab?
Almost finished.
Well, get down to the marine life exhibit with a mop. Some kid up chucked all over the fern fossil.
He's the most kind of naive... That guy just shouting at me.
Oh, Philzy. You a scientist or a janitor?
I am a lab assistant.
That's terrific. Just
I'm out of here.
Did you know him before...
School and get my own
I don't. We missed it.
We do.
This-
Doing this means we miss a lot of plot points, but normally we can kind of piece them together.
That's the only believable reaction I have seen throughout the entire movie. The woman screams and she runs away.
Yeah.
I swear. Just don't show him any bananas.
They look hungry. Get him a banana.
Hide him. Take him to a movie.
look, I didn't know where else to go but
Everyone
Take him to a movie. Anyone but this.
yeah.
Why? Listen, if you got blasted millions of miles
Everyone else is kind of...
ended up
Oh, please go in the pond. Please go in the pond.
What, the duck?
The duck's gonna go in the pond and it's gonna have a splash.
the world you never made, but I got problems of my own. You know, my whole career is falling apart.
your career. What about my
What about this film?
I'm stranded here, shipwrecked.
This is wonderful, except
You see what I mean? I'm a free
Ah.
So lifelike and realistic. Excuse me?
I said beat it.
What do they think that is? That it's so lifelike and
I-
realistic? Because that is not a duck.
Leave alone. I don't need any more of your sympathy, your charity.
Why is he threatening a woman? Why is she so sad? What? Why does? Why?
Like I say, there's a lot. It's like, this is my guess. This film used to be 6 hours long and made complete sense, and it went to the editing room, and this is what's left.
Are we just not? Are we just not watching the right version of Howard the Duck?
We need to watch the Peter Jackson version, extended over 3
Oh my
DVDs.
god. Go on, please get in the pond.
I can't sit here on my tail feathers feeling sorry for myself. I've got to think about practical matters. Food,
So most films I see, you have like the introduction, then a kind of a bit of comedy relief, and then the conflict, and then the hero hits the bottom, and then resolution, and then the end.
Oh, where is he getting his?
do you know why you were sent to me? My continuing streak of bad luck?
They literally wrote this film in one draft.
Famous for finding jobs for little slackers like you. They send me all the psycho cases, all the misfits, all the...
He has a bill.
Yeah, yeah. Ducks do that.
Gonna be able to find work.
It's my fault I got a shoplift at the little tyke section of Goodwill.
Ah, the answer to the question I've been asking all the way through the film. Where does he get his clothes from?
By looking controversial, you're never gonna find a job. And just go on collecting.
Controversial. It's not like he's got a friggin' nose ring or something. Or a nose.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Clara May always places her interviewee. I'll find your ass a job. That'll wipe that snarl right off your face, little whatever you is.
Yeah, gainful employment. That'll show him.
I had a similar experience at the job centre.
Yeah.
It was about right, actually.
Angry.
Up to now.
I gotta
He was going to bite her ass.
do this job like a duck to water.
Oh.
Does she know that he's a duck and she's just fine with that? She's still going to find him a job.
Creepy little dude. Hey, shorty.
Huh? It's Howard, thank you. And I'm taking a break.
Where is this job?
It looks like a sauna.
You have a fucked-up air check. Number 5. And since you are supposed to be the water expert I asked for, you are going to fix it.
Oh, no.
Whoops, guess I
Why?
That's kind of
Why
disproportionately
ducks
violent.
swim?
I'm still not sure.
crazy little dude in here to clean this place up. How am I supposed to
Where are they? It kind of looks like a cross between a sewer and an abattoir.
I quit.
No, come on. No, film me in. You've seen this film before. Where were they? And what was just
I
going
have
on?
no idea. I was watching intently,
No,
trying not.
seriously, explain. What was that?
So he's come back in review. So my head goes, Breeders of the Lost Ark,
No, don't go back that far. If we go back to the start, we're going to have to do another.
being sucked away, seeing duck boobs, fighting people in an alley, running into that woman who took him home,
Accepted him instantly.
accepting him instantly, took him to Tim Robbins, who was a scientist but is a lab assistant.
Well, he went batshit crazy. Let's not. beat
He's
around
now
the
run
bush.
off to get a job. He's got a job. Some people seem to accept him at a drop of the hat. Other people are rightly fearful of the duck. I mean, I'm.
Got your ass a duck.
And then he went to this kind of brothel health spa
Was it
to
a
work.
brothel? It was. That's what gets me.
PG.
Duck hunting season has officially opened, and the Wildlife Commission has actually doubled the limit of ducks that can be shot. Reaction of the local hunters has been enthusiastic. This duck has come to America with duckaroni.
I bet that guy's got a gun and just ready to start hunting.
I want a Howard the Duck costume. That's all I can think of.
You know, it's a measure of how good the film is that I've spent more time looking at the timer than I have the
Yeah,
actual
it's-
screen.
30 minutes in now.
Not even 30 minutes. Nearly 30 minutes.
Oh, he's back where he fell down. And the 80s soundtrack has come back to haunt us.
Montage, maybe?
I hope not.
Oh, God. See, your kind of tone of voice is just reflecting my thoughts on this now. And
Yeah.
you look... Is she singing about her feelings for the duck?
Why is the railing there?
Because, look at the case of riots, I guess. Or stage rushes.
So, first time he couldn't get in because he looked like a child. Now getting into the club is fine.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm sorry that that's the point of the plot, that I have to pick the pieces. But
We need something. We are desperately looking for something to cling to in this... Oh. I just want to scream.
I suppose now he has gainful employment.
No, he quit.
Oh, did he? Oh, God.
Yeah, that was when he kind of kicked that bloke into the mud / sewage. So come on, what's the merits of this film so far? We're going to stay upbeat. We're going to stay positive about this.
The duck makeup itself is quite cool. That's it.
Did I get bored of that song halfway through and thought, actually, this is quite terrible.
Yeah.
Did George Lucas do the same with this film?
Oh, I just kind of...
Right, okay, the wonderful special effects. Well, it's not really a special effect, it's costume. Unless there's going to be like some sort of 3D visuals that we're missing out on. New York Times said it was truly magnificent.
I'm Googling the budget.
You're Googling the budget?
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like a laugh.
I guess you must be the girl's manager. If you are,
He's got a drink, by the way, he gets no problem.
about Beverly. And I want the girl's money.
Should we get a takeaway tonight? Should we get crispy duck pancakes?
Oh, that'd be nice, actually.
$37 million
No.
dollars
No. Show me that.
off Wikipedia, but $37 million.
You are kidding. You are kidding me.
Nope.
I'm not.
What is this? Oh god, it's got an alternative
I want
kind
the
of
girl's
cover. Oh, that's the theatrical poster.
Is this gonna be easy? Or is this
He's tough talking to the manager of the band now.
I thought he was a pimp because he was kind of just.
No, this is a PG.
Oh my god, $37 million, and it took 37.9 million.
Well, at least it made its money back.
Oh my gosh.
The duck's about to kick off.
Is he?
He got slid across the bar. The bar?
The bra?
The bar. Here he goes, look at him go.
This is going to turn into some sort of dance that's going to be so entertaining.
He looks really mean.
I like on Wikipedia where it's got plot, it's just got nothing there.
Really?
Well,
Oh no, you have to click down.
oh, right.
This is actually kicking off quite nicely. There's a... Whoa! Oh!
no earring in your other ear? I'll just make the hole myself.
Jesus Christ.
PG, family fun.
Bite the curb! Bite the curb!
You're no longer their manager.
Listen, everybody in here is a witness. I'm letting the girls out of their contract, okay?
Tell your goons to stay back. I'm warning you.
What about everyone in here is a witness? I'm being assaulted quite
Yeah,
quite viciously.
by a midget in a duck suit.
Which is that a real disease? I don't know, Chidge. I heard something about that on the news.
That's right. Space rabies. One bite, and it's agonizing death for 15 seconds. Bite, bite, bite.
Oh,
Real music lovers, huh?
Jesus. See, I like these parts because there's no
Duck. Yes.
Down here, doll.
Is Beverly in?
Jeez, you must be Casey. Meet Howard. Wow. Hi, Howie. We've heard so much about you.
Where they're not screaming.
I don't know.
I'm screaming inside.
I want biscuits.
I want Jaffa cakes. I apologize. Alright, can I just say the quality of this audio commentary may have gone downhill somewhat, and we will perk ourselves up. But
Some guys got it, and some guys don't.
Well, what? This is taking a really twisted turn.
I'm sorry.
Don't get me wrong, I like films that don't patronise children and can play to a younger audience without being patronising and, necessarily for kids. But,
did you catch that?
yep,
lighting?
yep.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I'm saying. Whereas this, I think, takes it too far. This is inappropriate for children.
Thank God you're back. I've been working on the mystery of your arrival.
What's he doing here?
Well, he and Ron Ed have sort of got back together. I don't know who's more desperate for dates, you or me.
Nice.
Was that his girlfriend?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Somebody
man.
willing to lay down with him in
Ooh.
bed.
But just like,
Go away.
Ron Ed, could you shut this boy up?
Howard,
What's a pizza?
it's a circular Italian food object. Howard, I didn't buy that theory either. So I did some research and I discovered an ancient race of large ducks worshipped by primitive Samoans.
Leave me alone.
what?
Oh,
Are you
so I was
yawning?
literally.
I'm so sorry about the commentary. It felt like a good idea at the time. No, did you hear that? Bill, no sex now. I'm working.
Oh yeah, by the way,
I'm trying to think of ways to perk this up. Maybe look at it from the point of view as horror, maybe?
So, the duck is the new manager.
Also got him to agree that it was time for him to step aside as your manager.
What? You got rid of Ginger? Mr. Duck?
Why was he called Ginger?
There was like ginger hair on his body.
Howard, I'm about to meet secretly with my colleague, and he's bringing the feather.
The feather sounds like a sex toy.
Matches. It'll be the answer to all your problems.
No, you don't. Stay away from me.
We let him
Ooh.
I'm about to unravel the mystery of
What happened to all this quack foo he was talking about?
The quack foo that meant he could easily take out two muggers, yet when being held back by those two girls,
Yeah.
struggled.
Poor little ducky, why don't you just smother your face into my chest in this PG-rated film?
I'm so confused.
I'd like to talk about all the things I don't like about this. I don't like the fact everyone's so accepting that he's a duck. I don't like the fact he's so accepting that he goes home one night, gets sucked into a vortex, and this just happens. I don't like the fact I had to
Alright.
pause because I thought that music was somehow pertinent to the plot.
Okay, let's.
Oh Christ,
Let's-
he's going to go risky business now. He's going to slide on his bloody feet. £5.
He plays piano.
Oh no, she's going to put him in the band, and that's going to be the big finale. Oh, it's going to be like some sort of battle of the bands, and the other bands are going to have other animals.
Needless ass shot there.
Oh,
Little tune I never finished.
You play pretty good.
you play fucking terrible.
Yes.
Howard and the Heartbreakers.
Whoa, this is heating up a little bit.
I wish I had time to do up my dressing gown, but business just comes first.
Maybe you're just the kind of bizarre influence we need.
Forget it. No more jobs here.
I think he'd be a great manager. I'm gonna suggest it to the girls.
I've given up trying to assimilate.
Oh, so he's not the manager. Sorry, when I said he was the manager, he's not. He just got rid of the old
Focus.
manager. Yes.
A greater appreciation for the female version of the human anatomy.
This is the PG film.
This is a PG film.
Do you know what? I was just about to get us to go through a list of what would make this film better. And you know what? A love kind of story wasn't going to be on my list.
Right, let's flip it, okay? Human, we're going to go with your theory. At the same time, there's been a human sucked
Yeah.
into the duck world.
Yeah. Oh.
There's a chap
Yeah,
somewhere in the duck world, and a female, whatever the fuck Howard is, shaking its tail feather, and he is just vomiting all over the place.
And he's going to be like, I've found a new appreciation for the duck anatomy.
Oh my god!
Okay. Let's go for it, mister.
No.
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 It was a joke.
No.
No. Oh.
I'm pretty tired.
Say you've got a headache. Say you got a headache. Say you got a headache.
Now, let's be realistic. I mean, my apartment's zillions of miles from here. You're 3 feet taller than I am.
I just can't resist your intense animal magnetism.
Oh god.
Anyway, where will it all lead? Marriage, kids, a house in the suburbs?
Oh, come on. We haven't got that long. We've got an hour left.
Oh, don't tell me that.
No.
It's not.
He's got a headache.
Be gentle.
Oh,
One good night kiss.
do you think there's a creepy duck somewhere trying to rape a man in the duck universe?
Can we have that as a subtitle to this?
They kissed. It's him from Ferris Bueller.
My God. This relationship, it defies all the laws of nature.
Oh,
Yes,
thank you.
yes.
What you think? We're just...
An Oscar for that man.
An Oscar for that man.
I'm sorry, the door was open.
Who the hell are they?
This
So she always wanders around an apartment in an open dressing gown with a duck, trying to sleep with it while the front door is open.
Yeah, of course.
obviously right. Show him the evidence.
What evidence?
We tested them. They're both from the same fowl. You, Howard.
Yeah, of course.
My feathers?
Howard, don't do that.
On my planet, we never say die, we say kill.
Now, wait a minute.
It's quite aggressive for a duck planet.
I can explain how you got here.
I just got to pop to the salon to get another bottle of red hair kill.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Astrophysics lab at Dynamo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. See what I did there?
Yes, now, on that night, we were initiating our first full-scale test of the laser spectroscope. This was shot during the experiment. It was just a routine procedure meant...
Are you trying to remember his name from Ferris Bueller
Yeah,
as well?
yeah,
Ed.
yeah. Ed. It's not Ed Gein, because that's Psycho.
Yeah, it's not Ed Norton.
It's Ed.
Mr.
Yes.
Oh, I'm trying to think.
Ferris Bueller's online too. Yes. Bueller.
Damn it, man! Call me sir when you address me.
Yes. I'm so sorry, sir. It's not bad. Well, I should hope you'll say so. Damn it, man! Call me sir when you address me. Come along, dear. Hurry along now.
We were aware that the rest of the
I kept trying to remember his name.
miles away. Any questions?
Yeah. Where are my pants?
What was your name in Ferris Bueller?
Where are you going?
To this lab of theirs.
What for?
To hop back on board that laser thing. Then all you have to do is hit the reverse lever.
I
and send me
think,
back home.
yeah, they kind of sucked him into their words.
So there was no human that got swapped.
We could generate a strong enough hypercharge. You can't do that. You need the reflex...
As if, come on, these competitive scientists are just handed an alien creature which looks so much like a duck, and they're going to just send it back.
We can get the cover of Science Digest.
Butt out, Four Eyes.
Yeah. Look, you guys.
Let's bring this back to reality. What are the implications if right now, somewhere in Sweden, some scientists are importing a duck alien? That proves the existence of aliens and alternate, realities.
Well, it's not an alternate reality because the beam pulled him away from somewhere.
Potter, or Larry, have him set up the
So they've basically invented interstellar travel,
number can bring Howard.
which is enormous, but it only brings people back because they're just saying they can't reverse it and send him back to the planet.
Get to it. Right. You know, Howard, we could hold out for a PBS special.
See me off?
Sure am. I just hope they let you take a carry-on bag. Look, I'm gonna put
I
in
thought she was going to
the
sniff his pants or something then. I wouldn't be surprised in this PG film.
I'm.
The guys back home are never going to believe me. years.
Given how angry he was about people having his feathers before.
It's kind of playing like it's the end of the film, and I'm hoping it is, but then again, you look at the timer.
Rough?
Dogs go rough. Ducks go rough.
Lily have the dolphins, Stowe the whales, you'd all gorillas. I had a duck.
Oh my god.
What's he talking about?
Oh.
Oh, good. It's the computer's restarting in 14 minutes.
Hang on.
That's like a beam of light coming down from the sky to me.
That you were born from a very hard-boiled egg, Ducky.
Ah.
Let's explore the logic.
Do you know what? I had a hard-boiled egg this morning. It was brilliant.
Did you?
Yeah.
I hard-boiled some eggs the other day to make sandwiches for work.
We had the hard-boiled eggs out of shot glasses because we didn't have any egg clubs.
Really?
It was-
Ghetto. I like it.
It's making it very hard for me to leave.
You're the one and only thing that's making it very hard for me to leave.
Oh, don't.
Oh, what? Because this film hasn't stooped to that level.
You know when
before
they
I
say, don't think of a red elephant, and you think of a red elephant.
Yeah.
Don't think of that duck's penis.
Right, I'm getting biscuits.
Yeah, get some biscuits.
You're on your own.
That's fine.
I'll be back in a second.
This is where the quality really picks up. I would worry that just me by myself might mean a bit of dip in quality. But, come on, have you seen the film? A dip in quality.
That is really cool. Right. Hold it. Security.
Oh,
It exploded again. It was
oh my
terrible.
god.
We have no right to tamper with the universe.
Oh, by the way, you're a duck, but that's fine.
This does not bode well.
It's just...
You okay?
Well, they've managed to thwart the security systems. So if you've been paying attention to the film so far and not listening to the commentary, you probably have an idea what the fuck is going on right now. All I can tell is it looks like something's broken. People are pretty butthurt about it. And the duck is wearing a scarf very similar to the Harry Potter one. And... oh, hang on. Plot update.
We lost control again, and there was another explosion. And Jenny caught the full force of the blast this time. Is he alright?
What, you didn't bring me any? Oh, thank you.
1.5 and share.
No, I was just saying how quality may have taken a dip without you, but then...
What have I missed?
What quality? What have you missed? You've missed the most important plot points.
There were a load of people downstairs when I got the biscuits.
Were there?
They asked me what I was doing. I said masturbating because I thought it was less embarrassing. I think arrested.
That's Paul Guilfoyle.
From what?
CSI. Detective Jim Brass.
Let's see what he has to say about this humorous situation.
Just an innocent duck. No wonder why I'm asking for early retirement. You deal with this.
Wait a second, you can't...
Kirby, you got a thing in here?
I'm expecting big things from Paul Guilfoyle.
I've had enough. I want to see my lawyer. I've got rights, you know. I'm suing.
God damn it, Hanson, get in here and get this friggin' duck suit off this nonsense.
Logic.
All right, hey, let me go, you big mouth. We think on my planet. We never say die. We say, not my shorts. You perverts. Lieutenant, there's no zipper. There's no buttons. No buttons.
There's just a big flappy duck penis.
Oh wait,
Sir.
wait for it, wait for it.
If your rooms are finished, I'd like a word with those so-called scientists out there.
Oh, yeah? What about?
About when they can rev up that machine and send me back home.
Listen, Howard, I'm gonna go talk to the scientists out there. You were gonna go play sitting duck in a jail cell.
Lieutenant, what's the charge, sir?
Illegal alien.
So what, has he kind of accepted the fact he's an alien? Oh, I don't know.
All right, that's
He has a point, to be fair.
There's another one already lit. Oh, nuts. I got my cigar. Jeez, that's all I need. Come on, cover.
What kind of a cop? What? Did he just jump into the bin with a fire in it?
Yeah. He had a gun?
Give her the keys to the cops, Flatfoot.
I'll tell you what, you go away for 5 minutes to get some biscuits, and all of a sudden...
It's a Tarantino.
yeah, exactly.
Do you know what would have been a very pleasant twist to this film if she actually would have put a bullet in that policeman's brain?
He's still holding the gun, but there's still time.
He's on. That means he's got a weapon, right? That also means he's dangerous.
Why would you get rid of it if they're talking about shooting him because he has a gun and he's just got rid of the weapon he has?
Shoot to... Because that's a popular police tactic.
Shoot to kill. Nobody sees them. What other classics were there from the 80s that have aged far better? Ferris Bueller's Day Off being one of them.
Absolutely.
Garrison? No. It's not Garrison.
What was the question? I'm sorry, I was paying attention to the film.
What was the what was his name in Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Oh, Ed.
Yeah, but
Norbury?
oh, you sounded just like Dirty Harry then. Punching him a first-class ticket to nowhere. No, don't look it up. Are you going to look it up?
I was going to.
We've still got time to remember it. It'll give you something to do while we're...
God, there's still what?
50 minutes.
Oh, God. If we take about 10 minutes for credits, there's still 40 minutes.
Okay. We're not going to watch all the credits, though, are we? Did we watch all the credits on Twins?
I don't know.
I think we did.
There's the back gate.
There's no cop.
It'll be fun.
I don't have a gate key.
You got a front, don't you? So step on it.
I'm just...
How the hell am I going to explain a manhunt for a duck?
So I think if anyone's kind of stuck with the film this far and the commentary this far,
You are... We owe you.
we
Write
need to
us
give
in.
them some sort of incentive. We want people...
Tell us your name.
No, don't tell us your name.
No.
You know. I think we need to... how do we repay such commitment?
Okay, if you get to this far... No. There will be a certain point where we are going to say a word. If you send us that word at our website, which is aimlowproductions.weebly.com, one of us will send you a personal message thanking you on...
Probably pitying you, actually.
Yeah, we'll send a personal message thanking you on video.
And we'll do a little dance.
And we'll do a little dance, yeah.
Yeah,
Exclusive for you.
of course. Of course, if you've been watching it so far and you've actually enjoyed this film, don't get in touch.
Yeah.
Don't close your eyes. The pain. It's like I'm transforming inside.
Ooh.
I'm afraid I'm about to become something else.
Oh, great. Like a sex change or something.
Something's growing inside me. It's replicating and superseding all my internal organs.
How does he know that? Can you tell when your internal organs
That
are...
monster shape I saw.
He's going to turn into a duck. Spoilers.
Inside my body.
No, he's not.
This guy's delirious. He's not making any sense.
Slap him, that's it.
End of the world is coming. I love you.
Slow down. Steer, you big yo-yo. Steer.
Ya big yo-yo.
Should have watched Shark Attack.
We should have.
Yes. There's still time in the day.
I really hope so, because if this... You know what? This is how bad things are. This...
No,
Yep.
I don't know what that is.
Yep.
Put it away.
Nope.
Put it away. Put it away. He touched something that didn't exist.
Look. Crystal Skulls
Ah.
is a perfectly viable plot point.
I don't need to watch anything else where George Lucas completely just takes a dump on my chest. If he turns into one of those aliens from
You think that's funny?
Crystal Skull.
I'm not jetting anymore. The transformation is complete. I am now someone else.
Right, tell him that to your insurance company.
I think you need some coffee.
How convenient.
Yeah. Oh, look, we parked the car perfectly.
Sushi.
Cajun. Huh?
We both simultaneously. Oh? Just blend in.
This is why I hate the night shift.
It's funny how some people are just completely
Sorry, we don't allow pets on the premises.
accepting almost.
Pets.
Some people just completely lose it.
Touching, isn't it?
Ah, not so tight. What are you doing? Falling in love? Yeah. Sit down. I need a beer bad. Gotta find
Have you ever heard the phrase "jump the shark"?
Hey, honey.
Jump the shark, or as in the film previously mentioned, nuke the fridge.
Your kid's costume is really radical. I bet he's crazy about it.
Yeah, I'm very attached.
Do you think he's the gatekeeper and he's gonna he's gonna go looking for the keymaster any minute?
Oh, why aren't we watching Ghostbusters?
Yes.
What about Shadow of the Vampire? Is that? It's got John Malkovich in it.
I think I already have witnessed the end of my world.
Is he not one of those TV evangelists or something?
See, even this creature who's possessed Ferris Bueller's teacher is just real butthurt about the way of
What's his
going.
name?
Poor girl.
Listen, Dr. J,
Rooney?
you who
Ed Rooney.
Rooney! Ed Rooney! Oh my God! Damn it, Rooney!
like someone switched the light on.
I know.
are working
Ed
Oh.
Rooney.
I told you, Birdbrain, I am not jetting anymore. I am now one of the dark overlords of the universe.
Dark Overlord of the Universe?
that.
Nothing bothers you, does it?
I
A duck in
envy
the
her life.
apartment, yeah.
I did kind of like I took the piss because she wasn't taking anything seriously, but her life must be bliss.
Nothing phases her.
See that face?
I hope you're getting all this.
That's what George Lucas said to the people with me. Yeah, just play along, it gets better.
I think he just had a mental breakdown on the set. This isn't a plot point.
You know, some people say I'm so good I could wipe my ass and, you know, create whatever it is I normally create. This is what happens when somebody calls you on that bet.
Explosion I entered Jennings' body. So
It's Loki.
I have disguised my true form, which would be considered hideous and revolting.
Really, because people are really understanding of the duck in this.
You ordered your specials. What's wrong?
This will mean the extinction of all existing life forms.
You haven't even tasted yet.
What do you think? I'm into cannibalism or something?
Are we like all in the same discussion here?
No, nope, not
No.
all of us. Yeah,
Nope.
exactly.
Then always
I'm out.
my birthday.
Let's watch an episode of Dragon's Den.
You know, how silly. It's like psychic boomerang.
I can't believe this planet.
It comes back.
Wait a minute.
It comes back to get
Oh.
you.
I didn't
I
see her
sensed your,
doctorate.
yeah.
Oh, hang on. Wonderful special effects, said Time Out.
Product placement paid for by Heinz there.
Truly magnificent visual tricks, said the New York Times. And there they are.
How the hell did you do that?
My powers are growing.
Watch out!
It is time now.
What's that?
A cigarette.
The code key. It will activate the laser spectroscope when I use it tonight to bring down the other dark overlord.
Oh,
You're half right, he is the keymaster.
Oh.
I got dibs on the laser first. Give me that code key. That's my ticket home.
That's fucked now.
Look at his hand.
Nothing. Look at his face.
Soon the dark overlords will
They're still sat waiting for their food. Let's just throw that into the
What's
contest
that?
pot.
Sorry?
They're still sat there waiting for their food.
No, she took the food away.
Hello there.
Get out of the way.
Hey, look at the talking duck.
Bug off.
Lord, what is that? You jackass.
Who are they?
This guy here's doing the talking, and this here's the dummy. Go ahead, say something, dummy.
You might not want to hear what I'll say, bozo.
Make him say that, jerk off.
Leave him alone. He was just in
His head's gonna spin right round in a minute.
So take a hike,
Nope.
cowboy.
You're a dead. What's this, the key to your duckmobile?
Give me that, or you're gonna be sorry.
Better watch out. He's a master of pet food.
Oh God.
I'm just.
If you wanted to, could you even summarise the film to this point?
Duck boobs. Tim Robbins.
Oh God, I forgot about Duck Boobs and Tim Robbins.
Laser. 80s soundtrack.
Real kind of almost duck sex.
Nearly having. Yeah. No, is the answer. I couldn't summarise
At
it.
one point he beat up a gang. At one point he was like a pimp and tried to kill their manager.
Call somebody else. You're gonna hurt Howard.
An evil unlike any you can imagine is about to engulf the earth.
Oh, no, we have fights in here all the time.
I don't know what it is about the Cajun sushi venue that encourages violence among its patrons.
Must be the barbecue wasabi.
Oh,
You alright?
I'd rather.
Yeah, what was that?
My body's just shutting down while this goes on. Tell you what, so far this has been my favourite scene, but I feel like that's kind of, you know.
It's like your favourite skid mark in
Yeah.
the toilet bowl, isn't it?
Thank
Yep,
thank
there
you.
we are.
There it is.
Give that man an Oscar.
Yeah, exactly. The award for common sense goes
Yeah.
to.
Look what they're doing to Howard. Jeez.
Oh, it's one of those recipes where everyone goes in and kind of creates their own food.
There's gonna be more violence. I hate violence. You gotta go in there and beat him up.
Celery's awful. I'd hate to have celery in my mouth.
He was my favorite.
That's not really an argument.
No.
Oh,
Again, my favourite duck is kind of like my favourite skid mark, in my opinion.
yeah.
He's one of the dark overlords of the universe, and he can destroy you and the earth.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, I didn't bite it first either.
Look, they're laughing at you. And they got Mr. Koki. Oh my god.
Wait a minute. Jennings! Oh, look, I warned you. Here he comes.
Please say he's taking on his true form. That might be badass. That sounds like a very familiar sound effect.
Good point, well made.
Release the small water bowl. Bring me the gold key, Howard.
Stand beside me, young Skywalker.
Oh my God, you sound exactly like
or
him.
I will strike you down.
Good.
No, Lord Vader.
The hate is swelling in you now. That was the lightning bit for those who missed it.
Yeah.
She's fine with it though. She just accepts this is what happens when you love a duck.
Are you okay, Howard?
Are your duck bits okay?
Again, enough of this crap.
Yeah.
Even the dark
Ah.
overlords of the universe know the cliches of Earth.
Must say witty one-liner. I tell you what, I do not remember this from the last time I saw the film.
I hate you.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you had this film and you knowingly let me watch it.
I'd never seen it up to this point before.
What can we do after this film to make up for it, basically?
I don't know.
Oh, that word that people
The
have stuck
word.
this far.
No, well you've got to get to 1 hour 30 and we'll tell you the word to
Dude,
send in.
I'm not going to get to 1 hour 30.
Okay, hang on. We'll have different words then. At 1 hour 10 we'll give you one word and you will have... Oh, I don't know. Okay, 1 hour 15 then. How's that? 10 minutes we'll give you the keyword.
Can we just give him the keyword now?
No.
But I thought of a really good one.
What?
Kid Glamorous.
No.
Fine. That's not the keyword if anyone's making notes.
I can see where this 36 million went.
Oh god, that's how much it cost, didn't it?
Yep.
37 million.
Was it?
In 1986 as well.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing this on purpose?
Give me the code key.
Oh, yeah? What if I don't?
He finds his lack of faith disturbing.
Yeah.
I got in there.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
No, that's the Emperor's voice with Darth Vader's
Oh.
lines.
Hang on. Is your cup empty?
That depends. What do you want to do with it?
Bring down the other duck, overlords.
Hey,
He looks like he's on his phone, like he's texting them.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
How's that?
That's brilliant.
Yeah, it says.
So if I wanted to recreate that effect at home,
The Rebel Alliance has stolen the plans for the Death Star.
that's quite fun.
Yeah, it's good. Do you want to go? Do you want to have a go? Basically, you just take a cup, stick it on the side of your mouth, and just.
I can't think of any Darth Vader lines.
What's for tea tonight, Jess?
Oh, I hate you.
Okay, yes.
I really hate you. This film is just bringing out the worst in me.
Why has she gone with him?
I don't care. It's all gone a bit Terminator 2 now. Why aren't we watching Terminator 2?
Did she give him space rabies?
Oh, I don't know.
Or the other way around?
Positive point of this film is it has kept me guessing. Because the plot changes every 10 minutes. And different things happen.
I need your body.
Where have I heard that one before?
From the duck. yeah.
A Wesley Crow.
Is this film worse than Kingdom of the Crystal Skull?
Does the Pope...
Does the Pope what?
Nothing, I'm just beyond caring.
Do you know what's a brilliant film? The Hangover.
The
Do you know what's a better film than this?
Hangover.
The Hangover.
Yeah. Yeah,
You're not a Hangover fan?
I like it. I'm just losing faith in humanity the longer this goes
Oh,
on.
Yeah.
Humanity and people of the duck world.
We could stop it now. I guarantee anyone who has eyes would have stopped watching.
I don't... Look, how long we got left? 30 minutes. Let's just do it. What was he doing there? He didn't go to the thing, did he?
Filzy. It's me.
So we need to start thinking about what clips of this film we're going to...
I'm giving up on the idea.
Really?
No, it's alright. It's alright. So, genuine note, what would we do to make this film better if we... Same concept, you have to have a duck, he has to come to Earth, maybe by the space laser, but
That science lab.
but what would you do...
He's some kind of monster. He's gonna bring down more.
Right, lose the monster subplot would be
The
my
monster
first...
subplot is terrible.
The first thing.
Get out of here.
Get rid of that.
You could replace that duck with anyone else at this point, and it wouldn't make any difference.
I think the fact he's a duck is fine. I think get rid of the references at the start of the film.
Yeah, because that's
It doesn't really work.
horrible.
Yeah. I think
Duck boobs just cheapens it. In the
Yeah.
first 5 minutes, I mean, yeah, because this film's not cheap.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it does.
yeah.
You see the duck boobs, and you just know this. It's just the downhill.
Yeah.
They're not characters; they're caricatures of terrible characters.
Hmm.
Like someone said to Tim Robbins, right? You need to be kind of like this lab geek, but like times 10. Just fucking tone it back a bit, please.
Hmm?
They just need to tone it back.
Yeah.
Hey, we've got a saying on my planet. If God intended us to fly, he wouldn't have taken away our wings.
That's really profound, Howard. Did you find the toolbox?
Ducks have wings.
I know why.
Yeah, ducks fly. You know that.
Well, let's talk about things ducks don't do. And
Yeah,
compare
yeah,
it to what
yeah.
we've seen in this film.
Sorry. Do you know that? Just gonna sleep here with this this alien
Yeah.
creature.
Oh, yeah.
Are the
okay.
doors locked on her car as well, or on the her side of the door? Do you know that Mark Kermode tweeted after he came out of Scott Pilgrim versus the World, Howard the Duck?
What?
Mark Kermode, when he finished watching Scott Pilgrim versus the World, tweeted the phrase Howard the Duck.
Why?
I'm watching this, I don't know.
I love Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Me
I think
too.
It's brilliant.
But apparently,
Not doing anything.
That really hurts me. That does.
but
Who else might-
apparently he says he really liked this.
I don't know. I mean, we came at this. Maybe we were
Really
a bit biased
blind,
at the
yeah.
start. No, we came at it. We thought this film looks terrible. We'll have a few. You know, the plan was we'll watch it, have a few laughs.
At
go,
its expense, yeah.
Isn't this cheesy? But as time's gone on, it's just kind of.
Grated.
It's funny. It's like when if you see a kid trip over on You've Been Framed. It's funny. You have a laugh. You see that kid tripping over 20 times in a row. You just start to feel sorry for it, and then you just end up hating yourself. And
Yeah.
that's kind of the stages I've gone through this film.
Yes.
It was a bit funny, a bit. Oh yeah, that's a bit novel.
Yeah.
And then it was like something's not right, and then by the end of it, it's just like. Again, just the fact I've been looking at the timer as much as I've been looking at the film.
Look at them.
I did
He's
enjoy
flying.
those biscuits though.
Yeah, biscuits were nice.
Dark chocolate.
Yeah, I think so.
they're good. I thought they were Jaffa cakes originally.
Yeah.
Well, what can you do, eh?
I think this has been one of our less successful commentaries, but nonetheless a valid one. And if all we've done is made this film bearable to watch because we were talking over it, I see that.
honestly don't
I see that
believe
as a good
anybody
thing.
would watch this film.
No, even with our splendid opinion over the top of it. Why is he just tied her up?
I think we need things like let's make it a bit more interactive. So we'll throw up the PG logo every now and then.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe a side counter, because I feel there's been a lot of exhalations throughout this film. Like you get trivia tracks
Yeah.
that throw up interesting quotes, things like that.
We
Could
need
be,
that.
something to think about.
1 million kilowatts.
What's going on?
Billion kilowatts.
Yes, sir. Listen, I think we could all use a cup of coffee.
What is it? Do they do tours?
Apparently, he's a visitor. Except he's stolen now, yellow.
Stealth mission.
Do you know the worst missions in games? The assist missions.
Yeah, nobody really likes escort missions, do they?
I tell you what, why isn't the plot of the film just there's this laser beam that imports work? Why do we need the duck? I've cracked it. What's wrong with this film? The duck.
The problem with Howard the Duck is the duck.
Because, a plot in which they switch on a tractor beam and all of a sudden the leader in the experiment gets implanted with, I could watch that. I could see that being a good film. What would we call it? It wouldn't be Howard the Duck because there'd be no duck in it.
I feel much better.
Well, it would be the start of the Avengers, for one.
Oh, yeah. That film would be the Avengers.
Yeah, it would.
Other Marvel characters and someone being taken over, yeah.
Are you saying that Howard the Duck is a precursor to the Avengers?
I think it is.
In prehistoric times, you flew. Why, Howard? Mind your instincts. Trust your bird nest.
In prehistoric times, we smashed women over the head with clubs and dragged them back to our cave.
Yeah, we also climb trees. I'm still not the best at that.
Oh, and I can't swim either. Did we swim prehistorically?
Can you not swim?
I'll swim.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't pity me.
you can't
You
swim.
kind of looked at me like, oh.
Do you want to learn to swim?
I don't want to learn to swim.
Why not?
Why would I want to learn to swim?
So you can swim in the water.
Why would I want to swim in the water?
What if you fall in a body of water? What are you going to do?
I stay away from bodies of water. The Avon River is a nice little...
Have you never been swimming?
Well, I swam a little when I was a kid, but it's not so much swimming as drowning prevention. And then I just stopped.
Okay. I'd like to teach you how to swim.
Well, I'd like to teach you how to drive, but neither of us are going to get what we want.
Yeah, but... Okay.
I work with someone who doesn't know how to ride a bike.
Really?
25.
Yeah, but I can... not knowing how to swim.
Well, it's not something you naturally do. It's not like... Oh, I don't know.
Hang on. Oh no, the duck hunters. I genuinely must have fallen asleep the first time I watched this, because all this is completely new to me.
Wilhelm scream.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Did you miss that?
I did.
It's one of those things. Once you hear
it,
and
you know it,
of
yeah.
It's terrible.
I know, I hear it in everything.
I know. I heard it in The Hobbit. It ruined it for me.
Really?
Yeah. Have you ever seen his first film, George Lucas? Was it like THX 1138 or something?
No, maybe we should watch that.
Yeah, alright.
Why?
Because this is a real glowing example.
Shut off the engine. It is off. Somebody's pushing. I want to see your license, Jack.
I have no license. I am not Jack.
Well, that was a good gag.
More informative than gag. We should probably be saying something.
What, me and you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the idea of just apologising. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
This is the film's climax. I've had like 6 coffees today and I just feel knackered now.
It's a lovely day outside.
It is. I'll tell you what, if parents have a problem getting their kids to go outside and enjoy the
Put
sunshine,
this on the telly.
sit them down in front of this film. And the thing is as well, when this commentary's over and normally we'd be like, oh yeah, that was pretty good, happy with that, I'm
Yeah.
still going to feel like this.
No, I know.
And I'm still going to have spent 1 hour, 18 minutes and 33 seconds and counting watching this. And
Yeah, I mean,
I
I'm, you know...
no, I don't know though, that's the thing, help me.
Come on, let's enjoy it.
Alright,
Here he goes.
this could be good, you know, he's going to save the day, he's going to do things.
I'm sorry, man. If I'd known it was like this... Whoa.
That's how planes work, by the way. Do a barrel roll. Didn't even enjoy that.
I enjoyed that. I like that. Seeing Tim Robbins being dunked in and out of water.
The speed at which he's going would have broken his neck.
Oh, we should watch Mad Max.
We should watch Home Alone.
Yeah. So many good ideas now.
No.
Why didn't we have all these good ideas before?
Do you know what I want to do? I want to watch the video we shot of us introducing this film when we were young and full of hope, you know, and expectations. We were chirpy.
She's wearing red pants.
Was she?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Do you not?
That's how bad this has got. So I used to worry if we watch a film that's too good or too bad,
Yeah,
it's a bit limiting. Like Twins was brilliant.
yeah. It was perfect.
It was perfect.
This was not.
This is hell. And when I see my wife later and she asks me what I've done today, I'm going to have to lie.
Yeah, I know.
Because I'd be ashamed.
It's fine.
Okay.
Welcome back, Billsy. Rex, it's great to be back, Howard. Watch the road, damn it! Hey, another car. No big deal.
Who did play Howard? Should we have a look? See what?
Yeah,
see,
let's.
see what you went on to do.
Welcome to the club. Coming through.
There's a lot of quips in this film.
That was a lot of fun. I'd like to get off now. Slow down.
Have you given up?
Sorry, no. I was said I was going to see who.
I thought you passed out then.
I'm just going to tweet this at our Twitter, which is at AimLowPro. And it's just going to say, never watch Howard the Duck.
Help me.
Never heard of a duck that couldn't swim.
Yeah.
Come up and save me.
We've been through hell. Now, if there's some kind of
We have been through hell.
Howard, crazy.
We should get some sort of achievement.
No duck is an island. And if fate sent me here to save Earth, then Howard the Duck is ready to fight.
Every single line he's said this film has been a quip of some sort or other.
I must have fallen asleep. This is the only thing I can get my head around.
Yeah, you're quite pretty good on your films. I mean, we've done podcasts before where you've been quite insightful and clever.
Yeah. I've just completely lost all faith in this. That's an awful. Anyway, hang on.
Carter showed me something here once that might do it. We can find it.
Should I be pulling a sad face?
Yeah, I think we should. I mean, it's alright. I have enjoyed doing this video. I think we had to do one like really terrible movie.
Yeah.
But
But this is too terrible.
it's too terrible. Was there a?
See, even interdimensional warlords just want to get their horn on. God, I wish we'd watch Shark Attack.
Yeah, exactly. We can watch that.
I really do.
Another day. Here we go.
There it is. Neutron disintegrator. And a big rock.
Turn me into a dark overlord. I'll still spit you right in the face.
Oh my god, it's just going on and on and on and on and on.
Would it be really unprofessional to ring my wife while we're supposed to be doing a commentary?
No, you go for it. I'm out of the fort. You have to stay on the mic though. So he's going to turn her into one of those alien things,
I
Jack.
thought he was going to turn her into a duck.
I hope so. Oh no, he is going to turn her into a duck, and then Howard and her.
We don't need to watch any more then, do we?
Did you hear that?
You alright?
The weapon was invented for the army until the cost became so embarrassing.
Yeah, not too bad. We're just recording at the moment. Well, we're watching
Here we go.
Howard the Duck, and it's terrible, so I thought I'd give you a call. It's a George Lucas film, but it's hideous. We'll borrow it if you want. But I'm not watching it again. I'm never watching it again after this.
Hang on.
No. What do you want for tea tonight?
Oh. This is so wow! Oh wow! Look at that. That's the special effects that Time Out was talking
What I
about.
fancy for tea. No, probably pasta. That's true.
It's just so noisy and so like.
It'll be cold by the time it gets there. Tell you what, love, I'll send you a text in a bit. I'll have a think about it. All right? I do.
Run, Forrest, run.
Sorry, love. Tell you what, I'll text you in a bit. I can't really talk because we're actually recording at the moment, so. I know. Exactly.
Oh God.
Absolutely. Charming. Alright, love, I'll speak to you later. Bye, love you. Yes, I'm meeting you at 8. Okay, darling. Bye. Bye, bye.
What are you having for tea tonight?
She wants Mackie D's, I don't fancy it.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, did I miss something?
No. They tried to drive the gun in, they messed up, and... Yeah.
For anyone who thinks it's disrespectful that I would make a phone call while doing a commentary, you're obviously not watching Howard the Duck right now.
Here's the code word, penguin.
Penguin?
Penguin.
Alright.
Well, because it's duck and penguin and...
Well, that's super tenuous. Are you a writer on this film by any chance?
No. If I was, I would have taken my own life by now. Yeah.
Summarise to me what I missed in those few minutes.
They found a gun.
But decided not to use it.
Well, no, they've strapped it to this thing, and they're trying to get up to him to kill him.
Well, that's what guns are. They're bullet delivery systems. It means you haven't got to actually take a handful over to the person and ram it into their face. All you got to do is pull the trigger.
It's an interesting way to look at guns.
It is, basically. So instead of actually just driving it over to him, just shoot it. You know what? Let him bring in the Dark Ones.
Yeah.
Why not? Who are we to decide?
Oh, I just want to see him in his proper form. I don't want them to kill him before he actually turns into the proper alien.
Do you see what I mean, though? Every line is a cliche or
yeah.
some sort of funny quote.
Do you know what I mean? In a lot of films, there is something of merit. Yeah, I don't know what that would be for this one. Maybe it is the effects.
But they're not that good.
Why? I think the duck is... Well... Oh, please hurry up and end.
Nearly there, folks.
Do you see Harry Potter?
I'd say it's like the end of Harry Potter, isn't it?
Harry.
No, it's nothing like the end of Harry Potter. You've seen the trailer for that new film that's got Hermione in it. Seth Rogen and Michael Cera is in it.
Oh yes, yeah. That looks quite cool.
It does look cool.
Or where it's the end of the world, they're at his
Yeah.
party and they're playing themselves. Yeah, that does look really cool.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant. Go and see that, folks.
Yeah, that's our recommendation. Watch
Yeah.
anything but this. I really don't like it. It's really bothering me. It was such a flop. I really,
I know what we're going to do with this. We're going to take this entire commentary. We're going to put it on the website, which address is
aimlowproductions@weebly.com.
at Weebly.com. Is that the
.weebly.com.
Oh, .weebly.com. We're going to put this whole commentary on full length.
Yeah.
What we're going to do, which may take a bit of time, but I think it'll work, we're going to edit out every little bit of silence so you get a constant stream of consciousness.
Okay.
It'll probably last about half hour or so.
Okay.
Sped up slightly maybe, so you can listen
Are
in
you
quick bite-sized chunks.
going to do this?
I'm happy to do this.
Okay. All right.
I have a moustache and a MacBook. I can do anything.
All right.
And we're going to see just kind of the deterioration
Of our voice.
of us, basically.
Yeah.
it'll go from the kind of chirpy, ooh, duck boob,
Yeah,
to
to
where we are right now, of
Which-
the I wish the writers were dead.
Yeah.
Which is not something I want to stand behind.
Oh, true form.
Oh,
True form.
True form.
Tim Robbins is out of the equation.
Tim Robbins, out.
Pop quiz for you, hotshot. The alien has just taken its true form. Tim Robbins is down, and the duck seems to be doing naffle. What do you do? What do you do? Oh my! Wow!
Alright, I'll give... Yeah. Hands up. Haven't thought a lot of this film, right? Quite quick to pick at it. This is a highlight for me.
Yep.
Would you agree with me on
Yes. Yes. I'm enjoying. I am back on board.
that? As long as I kind of half close my eyes when the duck's on screen.
Oh.
That's cool. There's a bit of Cloverfield in that.
That is pretty disgusting. PG.
Yeah, PG.
PG.
Slap a PG on that.
PG for kids. Tell what we should commentary. Clash of the Titans, the original one. Stop motion.
Oh, that is such a good film. Seriously, kill that duck. I know you're supposed to kind of root for the hero, but...
Oh my... Oh. Oh, that is
Hands.
so nightmarish. The worst film to watch while under the influence of anything.
This one?
Other than sleeping pills. He doesn't know how a machine works.
What a polite machine. Oh, he's bringing in the old
cavalry.
ones, the Cthulhu's. I hope that.
I
killed me,
don't
otherwise
see
it's
any way
pointless.
out of this.
Hey, is that Ed Rooney?
Yeah, he's
Was-
somehow fine. Ugh. Should I...
Yeah, go for it.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm good. We're watching Howard the Duck.
Oh, you're such an idiot.
Yeah, we're recording.
Is that Liz?
It's alright. Nothing's happening. Can I put you on speaker? One second. Hello? Hi.
Hi, Liz.
Hi, Jack. How are you doing?
Oh, this film, man. This film,
Can we give you a brief summary of the plot so far?
Yeah.
So Howard the Duck was on his alternative universe space duck planet where ducks are the...
duck tits.
Yeah. He got sucked out in a chair when we went through a room with a duck in the bath. There were duck boobs.
Like proper nipplage.
He's then become the
What
manager...
rating is this film?
Yeah.
It's
for children.
PG.
PG.
See? She doesn't believe it either.
Then Ed Rooney from Ferris Bueller's Day Off made the machine that sucked him in. Howard nearly had sex with
hang
this
on.
woman who has a band.
Howard knows Quack Fu and tried to rape this band's manager, and because he wanted to be manager, to sleep with the lead singer, which nearly happened, but he had a headache.
Right.
I'm not making this up.
Then
See, the nipples now aren't seeming so bad.
Ed Rooney was infested by this alien, which has just taken true form. Howard's just shot it with a gun while running from the police, and now
Yeah, they went to a sushi bar and they tried to kill him, but I forget what happens.
and then the alien has set off a launch sequence for 4 minutes. And now, if he destroys the laser that's going to beam down more of those ugly alien creatures,
And Tim Robbins is a shit.
he's not going to be able to go home.
Is this live action or animation or both?
Oh, it's live action.
Live action.
Oh, right, okay.
In fact,
Well, it sounds dire.
well, the thrilling conclusion just happened, and I don't think either of us could give a shit about it, to be honest.
Yeah, he shot the laser. Howard the Duck is not going home.
Okay, so the thrilling conclusion, not that thrilling.
We're going to watch Kingdom of the Crystal Skull instead.
Alright. Oh, we'll enjoy that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Speak to you in a bit.
Bye.
She's gone.
Yeah.
It's just us again.
And rightly
It's
so.
just us again, old chum.
Oh, God. It's just us and that fucking duck.
Who's now not going home because he's
Oh.
shot the laser.
Oh, I hope he's dead.
What kind of 10 minutes to 5 on a Friday afternoon was this pitch?
But I hope you're happy.
Oh, he's gonna wake up and make a wisecrack.
Of course he is.
This world didn't treat you very good.
The corner of that table is looking rather tempting right now.
What do you mean? It's just to bash your head against. Okay, we're gonna Rotten Tomatoes any film we choose to watch.
I am not Howard anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
come
what
on.
a piss taker.
All this smoke, murder on the sinuses.
Does the ducks have sinuses?
No.
Bullshit, didn't I?
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's alright, Toots.
Toots. Oh my god, do you remember the prediction you made about the band? Well, I mean, it was just released. Do you think they had an album that went with the...
Don't. Can we just start wrapping this up?
How long we got? But mate, we are so nearly there.
Oh, this is the shit song that played when you leave it on the DVD menu. Oh, we were trying to sort out the headphones. And this was on loop on the DVD menu. If you've ever fallen asleep watching a DVD and you wake up with terrible
We
music,
should have known.
just-
We should have known that.
Tron Legacy. Why didn't we watch Tron Legacy? I love that film.
That would have been the opposite, though. We'd have just been there going, "This is great. We love it." The duck.
Don't you? Right now,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be responsible for my actions.
Okay.
Right.
We're nearly there, folks.
If anyone's listened to this point and kind of stuck with us, I love you. I
You,
really do.
you are. I am so.
You are our biggest fan, and I
Yeah.
don't mean size, unless you happen to be, in which case kudos. But there's been some treats in this. I mean, you've heard
Yeah.
from Dom's other half. You heard me discuss what I'm having for tea with my other half.
Yeah.
Thus proving they exist,
Yeah. Yes.
which is good.
Yeah, I can see that people would be.
People still haven't lost their shit that it's a duck.
Are they boyfriend and girlfriend? Oh, it's doing the duck dance.
Don't. Just. Oh, God. Oh.
I think it's playing for longer than it took us to sort the headphones out in order to watch this.
I envy the dead.
Credits, credits.
Oh,
I see
God.
credits.
Oh,
I see
yes.
credits.
Does this mean we can start wrapping up? Look, I'll tell you what. I'll wrap up. Thank you very much.
No,
for
no,
listening.
no, no. We're so nearly there.
I'm
We're
done.
so nearly
I
there.
am done.
No,
right?
come on. We're nearly
I've
there.
been Jack. This has been brilliant.
No,
Over to
we're nearly
Dom.
there. Thank you so much for sticking with us. I didn't know if we were going to make it through. I didn't know if we were going to have to watch another film. Please don't take your headphones
I'm
off.
taking the headphones off. I can still hear the music out of those bloody headphones.
if you're still with us this far, thank you so much. Please look up other stuff on our website, which is aimlowproductions.weebly.com. Follow us on Twitter at aimlowpro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm still with you, even if Jack isn't.
I hate this film.
You were great.
Where did the credits go?
I don't care.
What happened to the credits?
Turn it off.
There we are.
That'll do. Turn it off.
Um,
Turn it off.
thank you so much.
it off.
Thank you so.
Please.
Yeah. Before Jack has a breakdown, we're gonna love you and leave you. The code word is.
It was penguin. You've already said it.
If you got to this far, send us in flip and trap, and your address, and we will post you a thank you
I'm
note.
going to post you a copy of Howard the Duck.
But you have to send it to us before the 18th of the 10th, 2013.
Why not?
All right. Thank you very much. Goodbye.